drinking my kombucha. Might want to drink some of that in the morning. Get yourself, get yourself ready, boy. The thing got a spike with the ginger lemonade. Listen, if you never drunk this before, Google it, search it. Thank me later. What the dirt? What the dirt? What the dirt, man? People out here saying that you capping, bruh. People saying that you compromise. People saying that something just ain't right.
Drake comes in with some shots as Kendrick and Whitney started dating in high school, and young love is usually very strong, hence the reference to puppy love. It's here where Drake also makes a reference to Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's toxic relationship, drawing parallels between the two. Drake compares both relationships here as being extremely toxic and is likely alluding to the allegations of domestic abuse.
All right, so we go from there to here. Shout out to the Ville. Y'all been spamming me with this video, man. Y'all been spamming me with this video. So shout out to the Ville. Let's see what he did. All right, so here we go. So shout out to the Villa. Y'all been spamming me with this video. So this video is allegedly debunking some of the stuff that what the Dirk was saying, because he mentioned the physical abuse and the hotel incident, right? So shout out to the Ville. Let's see what he's talking about.
Shirt that was used as a cover photo for Meet the Grams, and he shared this poster of Kendrick Lamar performing at the Hard Rock Hotel in 2014. The second that I saw this photo, bro, I knew exactly what it was referring to. I don't know if he was going to refer this on the Family Matters video or not. I don't know. But the fact that he's sharing these two items, I already knew what the play was. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this story, man. That's in regards to this photo right here. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. If you know, you already know what's in store. Shared this poster of Kendrick Lamar performing at the Hard Rock Hotel in 2014. The second that I saw this photo, bro, I knew exactly what it was referring to. I don't know if he was going to refer this on the Family Matters video or not. I don't know. But the fact that he's sharing these two items, I already knew what the play was. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this story, man.
It's a play?
That's in regards to this photo right here. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. If you know, you already know what's in store. I'm going to use this forum because he used all the links and shit. Shout out to bro who had made this original post. So we're going to break down this image right here. So this is Kendrick Lamar performing at the Hard Rock Hotel for a rehab event. For a rehab event in May 3rd, 2014.
Right. Okay.
So now let's begin.
I'm following.
So Kendrick did perform at the Hard Rock Hotel for a rehab event. This part was never a lie. However, a lot of reports are missing some very seemingly small details that flips the allegations of domestic violence on its head. Now, peep this poster. It was confirmed that Kendrick performed May 3rd, 2014. However, a small detail everyone overlooks is the comments made by the security guard, which is seen in both articles and videos posted in 2014 and a recently video found that was uploaded on YouTube. Now, that video in question, if you've seen it, this was at the peak of the beef. This was everything that was being shared at the peak of the beef about Kendrick being accused of assaulting a woman, beating her up at the Hard Rock Hotel. Now, I'm going to play this right now, bro. And I'm going to dissect it for you and tell you why it's cat, bro.
All right.
I think I heard I had to do a few report, and then hopefully I didn't have to go to court, but I saw him. No, I didn't. I met all of his friends because they were all trying to get into that room, and we had to detain everyone trying to get in the room because Alex made us lock it out.
So I have seen this before. So basically, these people said that they were at a they were working at the Hard Rock Cafe, and they got a call about Kendrick Lamar putting his hands on a woman, right? So this is where I guess Drake got his information from, allegedly.
Wait a second. I got a little behind. Are you telling me that this particular rapper had like a large group of
he had like
people
7 rooms
with him, like an entourage?
Yep. I mean, it's so in trouble for telling this story.
At the Hard Rock, we had to physically apprehend.
I'm in.
So if you're catching up, bro, she's a security guard at the Hard Rock Hotel where Kendrick performed at. She's saying she is a security guard at the Hard Rock Hotel and had to respond at an incident on a certain date. Keep the date right here.
Memorial Day weekend. It was Memorial Day or Side Week? I don't remember.
They're both. There was a big UFC fight. There's always a big UFC fight.
Well, no, it was Memorial Day weekend, and then it was Side Weekend and then Memorial Day weekend. And I don't remember. I think it was Memorial Day.
I know. I was there.
So she's saying she doesn't know if it was the day of Memorial Day weekend or if it was on one of the days in Memorial Day weekend. And then the gentleman, the interviewer, he's saying, "Oh, there was a fight for UFC on Memorial Day. There always is," and he's referring to UFC 173. UFC 173 was on Memorial Day weekend on May 24th, 2014. Memorial Day weekend on 2014 was on May the 26th. So this is where things start becoming very, very clear that this woman was getting her days and people mixed the fuck up. She was, bro. She said.
Interesting. So what do y'all think about this? Do you think it was just a mix-up? Do you think this is where Drake got his information from? I wonder where Drake got his information, and I wonder why What the Dirt was running with that narrative. Now, the whole cheating thing, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. But to, you know, mention the report is a little interesting.
Saying that there was an incident that happened on Memorial Day weekend. Kendrick Lamar performed, Kendrick Lamar performed at the Hard Rock Hotel Casino on May 3rd, 2014 in Las Vegas, Nevada. He did not perform on Memorial Day weekend. But let's continue with the video.
Interesting.
Well, it was Memorial Day weekend, and then, well, it was 5 weekend and then Memorial Day weekend. I don't remember. I think it was Memorial Day.
I know I was there for a fight on Memorial Day weekend.
Whatever. Anyways, so I get just
Not whatever. You saw how he looked at the other girl? Look, when she said whatever, look.
Weekend.
whatever. Anyways, so
All she knows is that it happened on Memorial Day weekend. She don't even know exactly what day. But if she's talking Memorial Day weekend, thinks there was a fight, this is not the 3rd. This is the 24th, 25th, or 26th that she's talking about.
I get dispatched
So for her to say whatever is already giving me a tell where she don't even remember partially her own story.
up to one of the rooms. Dispatched us. So yeah, I mean, walking toe. She was told. So
Yeah, the call came over the radio.
I told to go up to her room, help some girl get to the casino. She was scared. She ended up being all bloody and everything. Oh yeah, it was lovely. So
It was lovely is crazy when you're talking about a woman being bloody and beat up.
Yeah, she said it was lovely. Yeah, I went to go up there and I seen a woman. She was all bloody. She said it was lovely.
And then you say it's love. This woman is, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
This lady is something else, bro.
I'm like, oh crap. And so I had to call like my supervisor, then I had to call my other supervisor, then I had to call my boss, and I was like, we got a situation because like half of her face was like blown out pretty much. So I'm like, oh, lovely.
Blown out.
And come to find out, she was with a certain rapper who had assaulted her.
Was his first name Lil?
No.
Don't narrow it down.
His first name was Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar? Yeah. What do you do? You beat up some chick.
Look at that. Look at how she scratches her head like that, bro.
Yeah, she like,
That's if y'all don't know body language, bro.
Definitely.
People get antsy. People
Definitely.
start scratching themselves when they're telling a story that they're not even 100% sure of, or they could possibly be lying, bro. You gotta read body language, bro.
Allegedly.
Her saying it was Kendrick and then and doing one of these, like scratching, like like bro, that you could tell, bro. She wasn't even sure when she said the name.
I need to make a phone call. It's supposed to be hidden, but no one knows I'm on here, so it's okay. Oh,
no one knows I'm like, bro, this is a clout chasing bitch. Clout chasing, date wrong, narrow-minded bitch, bro. Straight up.
Damn. I called the police. There was cops there, and we didn't find out it was Kendrick until later.
So if there were cops there should be a police report, right?
It rained, it went away. English, it was okay. Allegedly, so I don't get sued.
Yeah, so you don't get sued. Because she already knew that she was out of pocket when she mentioned the wrong dates. Look.
It was Memorial Day.
I know I was there for a fight on Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend, May 24th, UFC 173. May 24th, around Memorial Day weekend. That's the fight that's in question. These are the dates that are in question. Right here, look. May 3rd, 2014 was not during Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day was May 26, 2014. If anyone else took notice as well, the interviewer also mentions a UFC event taking place, like the video that we just saw, bro. So how is Kendrick going to perform on Memorial Day weekend at the Hard Rock Hotel when he already performed on May 3rd? Man, she got the people mixed up, man.
I guess all people look the same. Just like when that news reporter said that Terrence Crawford was Kendrick Lamar. They said that was Kendrick Lamar. So maybe she just thought, maybe she saw a little short, dark-skinned dude with dreads or braids and thought that was Kendrick Lamar. Well, a rapper, I would say, because she said a rapper. But there's a lot of rappers that are dark-skinned, brown-skinned with braids. So maybe she just got it confused.
Confused with Kendrick Lamar and somebody else that was at the Hard Rock Hotel. You know who else was at the Hard Rock Hotel, bro? Now, one thing a Redditor posted, it was a list full of performers at the rehab event at the Hard Rock Hotel. If you take a look at who performed during Memorial Day weekend, you can see Mr. P. Diddy Combs. And we'll take.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Say it ain't so. Ain't no what? God, at the Hard Rock. Hold on. What?
Look at that right now. Shit, bro. Look at this shit. What's that date at the top right corner, bro? What's that date?
Oh, snap. Oh. Allegedly.
May 25th, 2014. And I hate to be that guy, but who was, or what was, P. Diddy accused of?
We all seen the video.
Right now, who's in hot water for assault? Who was seen in the video beating up Cassie at another hotel, bruh? May 25th, 2014? Around you.
Y'all can follow him to hear the rest of the video. So it's kind of interesting, you know, even though what the dirt, you know, he did mention, where is it at?
Very strong, hence the reference to puppy love. It's here where Drake also makes a reference to Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's toxic relationship, drawing parallels between the two. Drake compares both relationships here as being extremely toxic and is likely alluding to the allegations of domestic abuse. However, another layer comes into play when we look at Whitney Houston's massive hit, All the Man That I Need, as it's on this record where Whitney is describing the perfect partner, where the lyrics describe how the man fulfills her emotional needs, provides love, security, and makes her feel complete.
So does this debunk one of the, you know, I wouldn't call it a narrative. Was he pushing the narrative? No, he wasn't really pushing the narrative, but he brought it up. But I know a lot of people brought it up, and including Drake. So did Drake get his information from this video that he's seen of this white chick that was explaining the story? Yeah, man. So this is very interesting. So y'all leave a comment down below, man. How do you feel about this? And does this debunk the narrative that Drake was trying to push? And, you know, since what the dirt, you know, put it on here, I guess we could throw him on there too.
However, another layer comes into play when we look at Whitney Houston's massive hit, All. We're going to get into a lot of those inconsistencies very soon. And of course, when Drake claims that Kendrick hit Vanilla Cream to help out his self-esteem, this also rings true as Kendrick admitted this himself.
Insecurities that I project sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the pure soul I know.
So I think Kendrick means women in general, not just white women, but whether you like this or not or want to admit it, what Drake is saying here is indeed valid.
Also, Bobby, shit, I want to know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens.
Drake comes in with some shots as Kendrick and Whitney started dating in high school, and young love is usually very strong, hence the reference to puppy love. It's here where Drake also makes a reference to Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's toxic relationship, drawing parallels between the two. Drake compares both relationships here as being extremely toxic and is likely alluding to the allegations of domestic abuse.
Now, on this part right here, the Ville actually did an interview with the dirt, and even what the dirt said, there's no proof of that.
And I'm going to share this one more time because I did an interview with What's the Dirt, and I asked him straight up, do you think that Kendrick's abuse allegations are true? And this is what he said. This is what he said. So listen. Do you think that Kendrick really did those things that Drake had claimed when you saw them together like that? Yes.
Like the domestic abuse and shit?
Yes, of course.
Oh, no, like there's no proof for that.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Chad. So What's the Dirt had straight up said there's no proof of this ever even happening.
Damn.
My only thoughts are he calls these things.
So, yeah, there we go. So if y'all want to check out that interview that he did on What's the Dirt, y'all can go check it out. DeVille, shout out to DeVille. Keep on doing your thing. All right. So does that debunk the narrative that Drake said? And, you know, we'll just throw What the Dirt in there just for the hell of it, since he put it on there. But even What the Dirt said that, you know, he couldn't even find anything. And we know that he's a deep sea diver when it comes to information. Even he couldn't find nothing. And it seems like it was just a mix up with those two women. Well, not the two women, but with that young lady. It seemed like she just got her days mixed up, and she got her rapper mixed up as well. So y'all leave a comment down below. Does this kill the narrative of Kendrick Lamar ever putting his hands on Whitney? So yeah, man, does this mean, what does this mean? Does this mean that Drake lied? Does it mean that Drake hit up What the Dirt to mention that in the video to run with a narrative? Nah, I don't think so. I would hope not. I don't think, Drake hit up what the Dirk and was trying to persuade him. I honestly don't think that. But like, again, with the Dirk, hopefully you just take this time and realize how bad Family Matters was, man. Stick to the script. Stop giving your opinion and stick to the facts. And don't ever do a 2-hour and 30-minute breakdown of anybody. I don't even want to see a 2-hour and 30 minutes of Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to see a 2-hour and 30 minutes video of Tupac. I don't want to see a 2-hour 30 minutes of Biggie Smalls, R.I.P. I don't want to see a 2-hour 30-minute breakdown of nobody. All right. But other than that, man, salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.